I've been praying for some things for a while, and I've been in that not yet part of the waiting. And some of these things weigh on my mind every day. They frustrate me. I feel a heaviness about these things. And God spoke to me this morning through somebody else about being in that not yet state of mind. And how, as much as you might think that that thing you're praying for is going to bring you peace, what's actually happening is you have formed a habit to stay in that not yet place, for your brain to look for what you don't have yet and associate what you don't have yet with the way that you get contentment and peace. So once you receive that blessing, you won't even be able to enjoy it, because now your brain is wired to look for the next thing that you don't have and pray for the next thing that you don't have. And I believe sometimes that is the reason why we aren't seeing our blessing, because the Bible says to seek first the kingdom of heaven and his righteousness, and all these things will be added. If you look up the Greek definition of seek, it means to yearn. It means to be desperately wanting God. And first means in order of priority, and it means with order of passion. We should be yearning for God more than what we're praying for. Seeking him first isn't just reading a Bible verse in the morning. And I think sometimes these things aren't getting added because they're taking God's place. They're taking priority in our hearts. And we're associating that thing with the only way to have peace, when we see with Paul, who was in a prison, he had contentment. Jesus said, "My peace I leave with you." That is available to us now. And we can choose to live in a state of not yet and to focus on what we don't have yet. Or we can rejoice in what we do, and what we do have is Jesus. And the more that we yearn for him, these things will be added.